Bula. I'm Henry Elder. I'm the national coach for Weightlifting Fiji, but I'm also a fitness trainer and a strength and conditioning coach for many sports, including rugby. Today, I will be showing you how to do a basic warm-up.
Ini tak serius kau ni sama tombitu. Bila kata me kukuan tebamu, me ngata nama tombitu, kau terentang benar tebamu. Mah am sandeng ni.
Our warm-ups are very important, and there are two main reasons why we do warm-ups. One is to prepare the body and the mind for the activities that are to follow, and secondly, to help in the prevention of injuries. Now for warm-ups, if you're in the gym, you have the luxury of many different aerobic type equipment that you can use, like treadmills, cycles or rowing machines. But if you're outdoors, then any kind of light activity like jogging or skipping can help the body get ready to do your stretches and other activities to follow. Okay, Vinaka, so after you have done your general warm-up with the aerobic activity, whether it be cycling, jogging, then there's a routine that you can follow. And this routine is usually activation exercises and also some mobility exercises. So today we have Curtis here, and he's going to be doing some exercises and showing us how we can get ourselves ready for the activities. Okay, Curtis, let us start with some lumbar rotations. So these are lumbar rotations, and this work the hip and also the lower back. You can do it either seated or you can also do it lying down on your back. Okay, so probably around 10 to 15 on each side, whether it be seated or whether you're lying down. Following this, you can take a very short break, about 5 seconds or so, and then we go into the next one, which is the crucifix crossovers. Like so. So you're extending your legs across at around hip level with your arms stretched out. This can also be 10 repetitions also on each side. At the end of that, you hold it into a pause on one side with your knee bent. The opposite hand holds on to the knee, and then with your thumb pointing down, touching on each side. You can do either 5 to 10 repetitions on each side, and then we move over, cross over to the other side and continue on with the same thing. Thumb down, thumb down. Open up the shoulder, working also on the upper back. Okay, following this, we can go straight into another one, and this is called the cannonball into a split. So roll out, split and reach forward. Cannonball into a split. This is also 10 to 15 repetitions. Okay, the next one now is the reverse crucifix. So you lie with your face down, both hands stretched out, and then crossing over like that. So you touch at hip level. You can do 10 to 15 on each side. So once you completed that, then you go into back extension pushes. So with this, you're stretching your chest, your shoulders, and also your lower back up and down, and occasionally just moving your arms in different positions. So you get a wider stretch in the chest and the shoulders. You can slightly move it forward from time to time. There, move it further in front a little. And this is also 10 to 15. Following this, we go straight into lunge openers. Okay, so like so, and thumb pointing outwards, we do 5 on each side, like that. And then when you've done the 5 on each side, then you change to the other side, other leg, and on the open side, and then the closed side. It's good. And then when you're done with that, both hands are out in front and just alternating lunges like that. There, and change 1 and 1. Perfect. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. And that's the first part of your warm-up. Raka. Good. Okay, so next is the multi-directional lunge. So starting with one leg, you go forward, then to the side, and then back. Then change to the other leg, forward, to the side, and then back. Good. Now with this one here, you can do anywhere from 5 to 10 repetitions. Okay, so the next one is the prisoner good morning. So place your hands behind your neck, knees slightly bent, and then hinge from the hip and up. This one around 10 to 15 repetitions. Good. Right, the next one we're going to go on the mat. Kneeling. Okay, so one leg in front, kneeling, raised arm, reach. So you reach over to the side. That's it, like that, and all you're doing is stretching all along there. You can do 10 to 15 repetitions on each side. And let's change over. 10 to 15 repetitions. We're stretching all along here, the lats, all down to the obliques, down to the hip, and all along the side of the thigh. Okay, so the next one is called the hipsters or hip thrusts. Place your feet about shoulder width apart like that, pushing from the heel. Raise your hips up so that you have your knee, your hip, and your shoulder in alignment. Just like that. And raise it up. You can even hold it for a couple of seconds at the end. And then release. Okay, now our last one. You're on your all fours. And this is called the bird dog, where you punch out with one arm and the opposite leg kicks back. Maintain a nice good straight back, neutral head, just as that is. About 10 to 15 on each side, and then change over to the other side. So when you've completed all of this, you are now ready to start your strength training session. Naka.
Naka.
That. One friendly reminder, if you're going to be participating in any physical activity of any sort, always remember to get clearance from a qualified medical practitioner. Also, if you need any advice on health and fitness or strength and conditioning, you can always contact me, and the details are on the screen now. Naka.
Wala Brasil. Aku cerimandang aku tugu step. Ocha sange William Rider. Iyo kila kenapa mo nga? Sete. Kumi. Tak. Then tak. Then kung pas nga mo then di bibiyadam ito.